Yo, guys, it is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day here in West Central Florida. Once again, I'm on the campus of PCHC LMNOP and on the old walking path here. Here's our baseball field, friends. But it is absolutely beautiful outside. No clouds in the sky. Feels like it's 80 degrees, 85, somewhere in there. I mean, if you golf or tennis, pickleball, walk, run, whatever, it's just a great day to be outside in beautiful Sunshine State. So I figured, while my bratty ass kid, while my beautiful daughter takes a test or has a class or whatever the hell she's doing today, figured I'd get a little bit of exercise, walk around the old track here. I'll take you people along, and by you people I mean me, because I'm the only one who's going to watch this probably 5 years from now. So I'll probably chuckle at some of the stupid shit I'm gonna say. Excuse me. But it is beautiful outside. Now I will say, my wife and my son, they both have like minor little allergy to pollen. I do know they've been slightly affected. So if you're super duper allergic, probably not gonna super duper love it, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I don't know how long this walk is, quite frankly. Probably 2 miles, maybe, around. I don't know. Maybe a quick Google search will tell me, but I honestly don't give a shit. It's not that long. Keys were rattling in my pocket. I'm gonna switch them. So, cool little bridge, huh? Hey, this is a neat little. Looks like Kubrick or something, huh? Look at how beautiful day it is, man. Boop. Here, I took a picture. If I see anything else cool, I'll snap a picture. Maybe stick it at the end of the video. So, this is what we like to call a parking lot. And that is also a parking lot. So I'm gonna turn around and snap a picture. Because oh, look at the crane! Well, I hear the cranes are coming. Walking across the street. Man, these things are everywhere. You gotta be careful. If you run one over, it gives you horrible luck for 7 generations of your family. Because these are beautiful creatures. Look at those things. How cool is that? They got red. Look, they're all gingers, by the way. See their redhead? It's because you don't have a soul. You're redheaded. Man, they're pretty. All they do is walk around. They got that cool, like, 70s pimp kind of walk. Like, yeah, get my hose in line. Get all up in them feathers and shit. Good job, cranes. Alright, this is what I'll talk. Let's get a picture of this thing here. Click. Okay. All right, Craney Crane. I'm not going to bother you. I don't want that smoke. But you are beautiful. Hey, do you two know that your legs are on backward? Your knees go the other way. What's up with that? Man, they're pretty. So, okay, well, you guys have a good day of walking weird and eating mole crickets and stuff, right? Is that what you're getting? And that evolution is just amazing. They evolved that big, long-ass, goofy beak to dig down into the dirt just to get a cricket, bug, or whatever the hell's in there. So, anyways, that was nice to see the cranes. On the way here, whilst driving, I had to swerve slightly to avoid hitting two turtles. Now, not like two turtles walking together doing turtle stuff. One turtle was on that stupid squiggly road in between Decubulus and whatever the hell this road is. And the other one was on Starkey. The first one was on Starkey. And there's one of them soft, flat ones that live in lakes. And it was kind of cool. Jesus Christ, Mr. Jeep. God forbid somebody walk around here. Asshole. Anyways, one of them flat ones that lived in the lakes and stuff. And he was like flapping across the road. And people going south did the high beam flash at me. That didn't make me miss the turtle. I just saw it and swerved, and by the time I passed him, he was already across the road. But it was cool that people are like, hey, don't hit the turtle! And then the second one was a big-ass box turtle on the squiggly road. And that thing was probably, had the circumference of a large dinner plate. Maybe even a little bigger. And, how would you like to carry your house on your back all day? God, that would suck, wouldn't it? I would want to live in a very small condo if that was the case. So I'll be damned if I'm going to carry even a bedroom around. I wonder if they like go inside their shell, if there's like a, you go in there and there's like a poster on the wall and sink in the corner, wash your stupid turtle feet and shit. Refrigerator with turtle food, a couple of beers or something. I doubt it. I don't think they have room. But, you know, you never know. No fishing, feeding wildlife, swimming, or boating. Come on now. Seriously? You think somebody's gonna boat on this dumbass little lake? You know, it wouldn't surprise me. Those signs are there for a reason. Some dipshit in the past probably got their kayak or canoe or something. The other stuff, no fishing and all that, I get that. Although, if somebody was out here fishing, you know, just kind of chilling, catch and release style, I doubt anybody would give them any shit. Although it wouldn't surprise me, people are weird. There's kids that fishing in our neighborhood. And, you know, HOAs get a lot of shit online. People, I'll never live in HOA. HOAs are fine. It's every now and then you get some retired fucking police captain or army general or something that's in charge of it, thinking that they're still quite as important as they were before they retired. And those are the ones you gotta watch for. Like, our HOA is good. And you'll see kids and their dads and moms, I guess, fishing. We have nice big lakes in our neighborhood. People be fishing there all the time. It's cool. Right next to a no fishing sign. I will say this. The big lakes in my neighborhood also have big-ass alligators. So when you are fishing, you do need to keep your head slightly affixed to a swivel, because those alligators will mess with you. That was a bus, in case you were wondering. Should we go see if this is skatable? What do you think? I could totally shred this. Pah! Do a lean to tail. Pah! Do a fakey to grab. Pooyah! Rail slide. Yow! Or not. 56 years old. I don't think I'm going to be skating in the ditches anytime soon. Although that would be kind of fun. Until I fell. So, when I was a skater, I mean, you always are. It's like kind of being a Marine. If you were truly a skateboarder, you never really stop. But there's a lot of kids that just used to skate and they weren't really skateboarders per se. Anyway, when I was like 18 and I would fall and land on my derriere, I was like 122 pounds. Bounce right back up, start skating, no big deal, have a bruise, it is what it is, part of the game, right? Now that I'm 50 something and weigh 100 and something else, it's more than 122, I'll tell you that, which is why I'm walking. That shit lingers, man. Last time I skated a half pipe wasn't that long ago. I was doing great, doing fine, you know, just a little mini ramp, drop in, rock and roll, little sweepers, that kind of shit. Then I made the mistake of falling. And I did. I landed on my left cheek of derriere variety. Dude, that shit bruised up and hurt for days. Hey, Dad, why are you limping? Skateboarding. Skateboarding? Aren't you 50-something? Yeah, so what's your point? Guys that played baseball when they were in their teens, they still play rec league and softball and shit. Why can't we skateboard? That's what I should have on this stupid path, is my fucking skateboard. Why is there a golf cart coming up? Maybe I should ask for my 9-iron. I don't want to get this asshole in my video. Hold on, I'll pause. Alright, he was actually quite pleasant and sweet. I shouldn't have called him that name. It was more of a term of endearment. But he's definitely not what I said, so in a very weird chance he sees this, I do apologize for saying that. You're a very nice guy. And I'm not. So this is like the north parking lot here of PCHC Q4 Omaha hike. Now, what do we got here? Well, there goes my skateboarding idea. As my family in Baltimore would say, no bicycles, golf carts, skateboarding on the wellness trail, hon. All right there, top of the ladder. So, we are quickly approaching the section of woods that we came out of in my last PCHC video. I was trouncing through the wilderness. Found a hose buried in the ground or something. So that's right up here on the right. Caution, speed bump. God, I saw a funny video the other day. It said, it was like Instagram, I think. It said, sometimes we just sit on our front porch and watch people go over the speed bump too fast. Because they lived like on looked like a main road that had a big speed bump. And there was signage, but apparently not enough for people to see, because people be flying over that thing. like literally airborne. There was a little Mini Cooper that was probably going 50 miles an hour when he struck that thing. And the whole family went, oh my God. I mean, it was like Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, remember Dukes of Hazzard when they would, at least once a show, right? They would take their Charger or whatever the hell that thing was and go over the gulch or a barn or something. What the hell's back here? I don't think we ever been back. Or is this where the hose was? This might have been where the hose was buried. Because you know, like that crane earlier, they like their hose, man. Yeah, here's the hose right here. There you go. Yo, I ain't messing with nobody's hose. That's how you get slapped. Wonder what this is too. Probably more pennies for Pasco. Absolute skullduggery. Oh, you know what? That means I'm kind of getting close to the end of this walk. I should like do that trip thing on my car and drive in a circle to find out exactly how far this little thingy is. What's back in here? I think I've been back here too. Oh boy. Oh my God. Is there a Bigfoot? Is there big feet back here? I don't want no trouble. I'm just watching and looking. I don't want to pick no fights with any big feets. Holy shit. This is the wilderness. Oh, I hope the birds don't peck out my eyes. Oh my Lord. Is that a bee? Oh, allergic to bees. Oh my God. Is this where the kids come and party or the homeless people sleep? Oh my God. There's a beer can. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in trouble. Ouch. Oh my God. I smell a pretty flower though. That's nice. Alright. Rotten ass log here. That's cool. Mother Nature just reclaiming it. Oh my God. I think a truck just farted. Excuse me. So they teach youngins how to drive big ass trucks. That's pretty cool. Because let me tell you, college ain't built for everybody. If you can learn a trade, pays well. One of my dearest friends in the world, his name is Nick. Nick has 3 children. And his middle children, in lieu of college, actually he might have went to college, but I don't think so. I think in lieu of college, he went to electrician school. And from there he got an apprenticeship. And when he was in his early 20s, now keep in mind, this kid works his ass off. He's even remotely close to his father. He's a wonderful person with an excellent work ethic. And I know that all of his kids are exactly like him and his wife. So, anywho, this kid gets an apprenticeship with a good electrician here in West Central Florida. And I think that dude's making more money than me. Because he makes $40 an hour. And then anything over like, is it 35 or 32 or 40 hours, something like, in a union. And then overtime is, I think, time and a half. So that would be $60 an hour. God damn, that's good coin. So here we go. Here's the, remember that, I thought that was Krispy Kreme at first. But they teach kids how to drive these things. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, there's a teacher. What up, Peach? Keep him in line, dude. Don't let him talk back to you. What in the hell is that? That sounds like either somebody's having a really great time or a really piss poor time. One of the two. What the fuck is this thing? Piece of plastic PVC just sticking out the ground. Is that the mating call of the truck? Here in West Central Florida, we see the 18-wheeler in its natural habitat. We can hearken the mating call. That means baby trucks shan't be on the way soon. Shan't? I think you used that word wrong, Attenborough. How about you shut the fuck up? I'm the one who gets paid 6 figures to talk over a half an hour video. Man, David Attenborough, that dude is fascinating and has a good gig. Is he still alive? Or is he dead? He might be dead, I don't know. But man, when he did, remember that Earth series? I think it was on either Netflix or the Learning Channel or something. God, that was awesome. It was beautiful. Beautiful for spacious skies and amber waves of rain. Should we do another cool picture? Should we do it from the corner this time? All the way down? No, not all the way. Let's stop. How about on this first hoo-hoo dilly? So we gotta use the law thirds. So we'll put this thing right about 1/3 up. And then we hit the crick button. Crick. G. David Howard. So, somewhat famous comedian. He was big around the local area. One of his jokes, which I've stole in some form or another hundreds of times. He's like, there's a bunch of Japanese tourists. And they all had cameras on. And they're just going around crick, 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 and doing the little, crick, 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 taking pictures. And then people would chuckle. He's like, yeah, that's how you can tell they're Japanese. Because it doesn't click, it goes crick, crick. Probably not the most politically correct joke this day and age, but, he died of old age in his 90s. Not that long ago. He was funny. He was a good dude. He could have kicked me out of several of his performances and didn't, because he knew I was a drunken buffoon. So, Godspeed, G. David Howard. This one's for you. Crick, crick. Another joke of his I stole. Matter of fact, it's basically the same joke. He goes, I knew a Japanese guy at work. I'm pretty sure he was in charge of supplies. Because he would hide around the corner, and then he would jump out and go, supplies! That's a fine joke right there. I don't care what you say. That's a fun joke right there. Well, this is the end of the tour. We done did the whole, 2 miles? Something like that. So, we're going to go to the crosswalk. We do not jaywalk in Florida. Because in Florida, Ron DeSantis just signed a law that if you're caught jaywalking, it's basically like being a pedophile, and that will put you to death. And then if they catch you doing it again after they put you to death, they kill you again, which is really weird. So, anyways. Alright, well, enjoy the pictures I took at the end of this video. Oh, wait a minute, what am I supposed to say? Subscribe, ring the bell. You can join my Patreon. I don't have one, but you can join it. Let's see, my Patreon. What else do these fucking YouTubers say? Join my Patreon. You can ring the bell. What's it called? You hype the video, I think. Click, ring the bell. I don't know. I don't care if anybody watches this. I just do it for shits and grins. Uh-oh. I think that's a Mitsubishi Zero. Oh, no, it's not just a Cessna. Alright, I thought we were under attack again, so. Alrighty, well, enjoy the pictures.
Yes, you speak some English.
Son of bitch, shit.
Son of bitch, shit.